Hey there, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your month of February 2022 in the cards. And just a quick heads up, I don't appear in my monthly tarot videos, but I appear in every other video on this channel. And so, just keep that in mind. I do actually have weekly tarot available for YouTube member supporters and Patreon supporters, and you can open up the down bar below for more information about that, see which one is right for you. And if you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can simply follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget, if you're watching your rising sign forecast, you're getting additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up. And your moon sign is going to be showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that's also playing out throughout the course of the month. And don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, engagement helps this channel out a lot. So what's going on when it comes to this month? This month, your big spiritual theme is the devil reversed. And so this is going to be a week where all areas of your life are going through what you would consider to be a bit of a purification, a bit of a smudge, a bit of a fumigation, because the devil card reversed is all about a big purge of all toxic, discordant activity in all respects, and the cause and the core and those responsible. With the devil card reversed, you can expect this to be a very freeing month, especially when it comes to the release and cutting of a lot of attachments that either have held too much space for far too long or continue to extract or derail a lot of plans, a lot of to-dos that you would like to actually see succeed. However, with the devil card reversed, it may surprise you every once in a while just what and who actually is getting ousted by this purge, this cleansing, this fumigation process. And as I said to another sign already, remember, not all dis-ease welcomes a cure. And sometimes it's positivity that actually creates the chaos as it's routing out the negativity. And you may notice that this month, while it is incredibly liberating, a lot of burdens are being lifted off your back, and a lot of unhealthy influences being chased from your lands, you may find that the process of it could be a bit chaotic in the beginning. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, and your finances, for instance, we do have the Emperor card reversed and the Star card reversed. And this month, you may find that somebody that you have put your trust in, as far as professional or financial calls are concerned, is not cut out for the task. In fact, with the Emperor card reversed, you may be finding that a boss, an authority figure, or somebody that you have put in charge of something very sensitive and very dear to you is actually slacking off, or maybe misusing their power. I feel like this is somebody that's not using it at all. I don't feel like this is a control freak. I feel like this is more like a bumbling embarrassment, more of somebody who is just incompetent and incapable. And with the Emperor reversed, we may have bet on the wrong horse here. Now, I feel like this is somebody or a situation that is going to be purged and ousted, but we may have some kind of wake-up call this month with regards to this situation. The good news is, with the Star card reversed, we will be getting a chance to overwrite or pave over the Emperor reversed's influence in that situation with a completely new iteration of that goal or of that project or even of that money, of that wealth. Because this still looks to be an incredibly lucrative month for you. The Star card reversed always brings in a lot of money. But it is a month where, in order to secure it, we are going to need to be willing to let go of maybe a plan of action or a commitment with or started by somebody that ultimately was all talk. And I do feel that this could be a great month as well for those of you that have been looking to maybe ship off from a current financial or professional venture that is no longer satisfying you, because the Star card reversed is indicating we are locking in and reserving our replacement this week. And it could also be that because we are making this big left turn away from the Emperor card reversed, it's able to be realized even before month's end. As we get on to your community, friends, relatives, other people in your life, we do have the Three of Pentacles upright and the Seven of Wands reversed. And the Three of Pentacles upright is indicating a lot of you Aquarius people are getting a chance to form a new squad or be welcomed into a new squad, as it were, with regards to either just friendship in general or potentially business, some kind of joint project there. Strong allies are starting to amass around you. And the cool thing is we are also dealing with highly capable people. Nobody in this situation is a slacker, gold digger, slouch, or tag-along. Everyone is bringing in a unique ability and skill and expertise to the table. And they are not only bringing it to the table, but they've already mastered it in such a way that we don't have to worry about consistency. The Three of Pentacles is indicating this may be actually what secures some kind of new financial avenue for you and your family, or maybe even a way to transform a certain way you have organized either your living situation or your social life into one that is not only a lot more gainful, but one that is going to be a lot more stimulating, and one that also has a stronger sense of invested camaraderie. We also have, however, with the Seven of Wands reversed, an issue that may come up this month where you may have to check a friend, a relative, or an ally whose behavior has become so intense or so passionate that they actually could be threatening a sensitive or important situation. With the Seven of Wands reversed, I'm actually seeing somebody that really can't choose their battles. And this is one of those moments where a good friend would step in and go, girl, or bro, or dude, you're acting crazy. Because with the Seven of Wands reversed, I feel as though because this person is going too fierce, this person or this situation is going way too hard, it actually threatens the success of something that, while you might be kind of championing the same belief or the same side, this loose cannon could be screwing a lot of things up for you. And it may be that this person needs to be benched, or we need to understand that this is a sign that achieving our own goals and ambitions is obviously not through these means or through those particular types of people, or anyway, that is actually related to that kind of behavior. Focus on that Three of Pentacles crew instead. When it comes to your challenge this month, we do have the Two of Cups upright, as well as the King of Wands upright. And with the Two of Cups upright, there are really no challenges going on for you. It's an overwhelmingly positive month. The Two of Cups upright as a challenge is basically indicating, Aquarius, the only challenge you really have is bonding with the right people and letting the right people, the people that have proven themselves, be closer to you. Sometimes this card can show up where we may need to unscrew a bit of our minds, especially if there's a part of us that maybe lets those that can't match the investment and energy we put into them closer, and we maybe give more time and energy and investment to them than to those that are the most consistent and highly capable and proficient in that. And so the Two of Cups upright could be a challenge saying, pay attention to what good is trying to unify with you, and make sure that you are not allowing, just because something is demanding or crazy or out of control, other matters to alienate you from what is a true match or what is an ideal match. And this could happen on the platonic, could happen on the romantic, could happen on the professional. But the Two of Cups is indicating some kind of alliance, some kind of union is attempting to occur. But we have to make sure that we allow ourselves to be available for it. The King of Wands as a challenge is also indicating, hey, look, this is a month where Aquarius, letting yourself be more visible and more seen for who you truly are authentically and not what other people want you to mirror back to them could be a challenge, because there are sometimes situations where, even adults expect mirroring to happen, which is, again, not really a good thing. And with the King of Wands, you may have to find out, where is it that you have allowed peer pressure to control too much of your space, too much of your choices, and too much of your time, and allow yourself to stand out, to let what makes you unique not only be celebrated and prosper, but also what makes you unique, call in these awesome allies that are already in their mastery and their uniqueness with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Standing out, allow yourself to be set apart this month, and you will find that it is actually taking you away from a lot of attachments and collateral damages you've been suffering because you've been trying to fit in the wrong places, and allow yourself to create more powerful one-on-one connections and form a unit out of that instead of trying to go the other way around. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, as well as the Four of Cups upright. And this month, a lot of you Aquarian people are going to get a chance to see the virtue of a blessing in disguise. There may be something that is around you, or maybe already kind of had its moment, and then we don't necessarily know that's occurred. Especially for you single Aquarian people, those of you who are available to new people, there may be something that makes a bigger impression than it has in the past, and we are being pushed to start seeing where sometimes the understated is actually more valuable than that which is flashy and loud and attention-seeking. And by sometimes, I mean every time. Because with the Four of Cups, what I'm seeing is something that was overlooked, something that was miscalculated, something that was misjudged, or something that was dismissed prematurely is going to have its chance to show its quality this month. And it could likely be a new prospect for those of you who are currently single and available, or maybe something you and a partner have overlooked in a pursuit that you have been trying to maybe get more serious and sincere about with regards to your marriage or with regards to your relationship or your household, something that we honestly just accidentally dismissed. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed is indicating we're going to get a chance to look at this again because something that we may have selected over it, something that we did grab because it was flashy or it made a stronger impression, is going into decline. Be ready to make a very good swap. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And if you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.